All right, today I'm going to show you how to create a directory for your files related to a project, audio files and such files related to a specific project in Cubase 12. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and then we're going to go to Cubase 12. All right, now that we have that open, we're here in the More tab and Empty. Right here, it's going to default to the last song that you're working on. So I want to create a new song. So I want to go to the File Explorer, and then I want to navigate to this PC, local disk C, and if you haven't already, create a folder called Cubase12. Then I'll go to Cubase12. Here I've created folders with the names of the artists that I've been working on or am working on. In this case, I'll just select my own folder. Anywhere here where it's black, you can right click and select New Folder. That'll create a new folder. So this particular um, song, I don't have a title for yet, so I'm just going to title it the BPMs that I'm thinking about working on. In this case, it'll be 99. Enter. So I have a folder named 99. This folder is empty, as you can see. Then I need to navigate to that folder because, as I said before, Cubase will default to the last location where you were saving. So in this case, I'm going to left click this, and it's going to bring up the File Explorer so I can navigate to the folder that I just created. It's in 100. I want to go back to 99. So I'm going to go back to my folder, select 99, and then select folder. Also here, the project name, I have to change that as well to 99. Then I can create. It'll pop up again, and as you see, it's still defaulting to the other location. So I want to make sure that it's going to 99 and select folder. And then Cubase will open. Now at this point, it's very important that we set up the audio connection. So we'll go to Studio, Audio Connection, and then on Inputs, I'm going to remove the stereo bus because I have no stereo inputs, and I'm going to add mono inputs. See here, the configuration is mono, and I'm going to add 8 because I have 8 inputs. And then you would add as many inputs as you have or as you think you're going to be recording at one time. Then I'm going to go to my outputs and see here it says not connected. The audio device should be your interface. In this case, mine is the Focusrite. And we're all done. All right, now I'm going to go to Project and I want to add tracks because this is an empty template. So I'll add audio tracks. Now, if I was planning to import audio or music from another artist or from another producer, I would import as a stereo track because most likely they've exported it in stereo. So I would have to change this configuration to stereo. But seeing as I'm just going to record some new music, I'm just going to leave it mono. I'm going to make sure this configuration is mono. I'm going to make sure my audio inputs is set to mono in. And I'm going to select the count. Now, I usually use a lot of tracks, so I'll do 32. And there you see I have 32 inputs, 32 tracks now. Now, if I want to select my inputs that I created, I will go to Studio, um, mix console. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Let me go to the right mix console. Mix console. And then I would tap here where it says routing. And right now it defaults, or I've selected mono in, which is channel 1 on all of the tracks. As you can see, it just goes to all of the tracks. If I go back to track 1, I can change that to any one of the inputs. And track 2, same thing. I could change it to any one of the inputs that I'm using. So if I have a microphone on 1, I can keep that on 1. If I have a bass guitar on 2, I could change that to 2, and so on, according to how I'm using my inputs. All right, and that is how you create a directory so that you don't lose audio files.